There are three things a gay always needs.
Craziest thing happened to me today.
We gotta know the tea. We gotta keep the tea. We gotta be the best friend.
Guess who I saw on the dating app the other day?
I'm so glad that phones cannot talk, because if my phone could talk, the secrets that it would tell.
Wow, I really was blessed with good looks. Like, look at me.
Oh.
Why is it still playing in the background of my computer?
That's your Instagram.
Is it my Instagram? Oh my goodness.
Mercury is in retrograde right now. That's why we're having connection issues, playback issues, microphone issues. Mercury is in retrograde. Hello?
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I have to turn everything off.
We're live and Mercury's in retrograde.
Let me just close the whole screen. Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Day Gay. Sorry we missed you last week. It has been a whole thing. And we're here now. We're here, we're queer, and we're ready for you.
Yes.
Yeah, today we're talking about headless torsos and closet doors, because we hate nothing more than when somebody is on Grindr and they're talking about DL only, and then they show up in pink fuzzy slippers and a hoodie. Because you know what? Live your life. Nobody's judging you. It is 2025. But without further ado, please, I'm Russell Ray, along with my co-host Pauly B.
Pauly B. Hello.
What up,
hello,
Pauly
hello.
B? Oh my god, I'm over here distorting myself on this thing.
Oh,
we need a crowd cheer for a second.
we need a crowd cheer for us. Ooh, we've got a live audience in the back.
Have our first live audience in 3 seasons. Yes, we are doing it. Okay, we're really moving forward. Now let's get into it. We have all been there who have been on Grindr when you come across a profile and it's just a headless torso. Now, a lot of times it's for aesthetic reasons. They're showing off just their muscles and their pecs. They probably got an ugly face. The language will always say DL or discreet, mask, no femmes, no pic, no chat, even though they don't have a face. It's very mysterious, very secrecy. It's very thirsty. But Paul, let me get your take on that. What do you think about the headless torso?
My Grindr profile at the moment says like no picture, no chat. Like it clearly says no picture, no chat, and it also says Instagram linked below. So you have access to my face on my profile, you have access to my Instagram, and I've also said to you no pic, no chat. So when someone hits me up on Grindr and they're like, "Hey," I'm like, "Pic?" ? And then they send me a pic of like a headless.
Oh no, oh, everything is freezing.
Everything's freezing. Mercury really is in retrograde. Should we start again?
The last thing I heard was no pic, no chat. Wow, Frontier is really struggling.
Wow, is it really that
This
slow?
has to be my Wi-Fi. It has.
Could be mine. You're frozen now too.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone and I'm live on Instagram. I'm live, yeah. Oh, he's back. He's back. He saved me. I'm not doing the podcast on my own anymore.
I should have just closed my laptop and walk away and be like, oh, well, good luck, Paul. I should have watched it on Instagram Live just to see how it was going to go.
And it's me sweating like just live by myself on Instagram Live.
I am so dead. Okay, back to the headless torso. So you said no pic, no chat. You say you have that in your bio. But
so
will it ever intrigue you if they don't have a picture, but they have a hot body?
Of course. But then, this is so bad. I don't want to be mean or anything, but have you ever heard of the term prawn?
No.
You've never heard of a term prawn?
Prawn, like as in like a shrimp?
A shrimp, yeah, exactly. So yeah. So in Australia, we call them shrimps. And what do you do with the shrimp? You're frozen again. What do you do with the shrimp? You rip the head off and you just eat the body.
Oh my God.
But everyone's beautiful. Like everyone's beautiful.
I'm gonna start walking through the bar now and be like prawn.
Oh my God, tonight.
Tonight when I'm out. Prawn.
Prawn. Oh, you must be. I know you. You're a prawn. And they're gonna say what? I'm gonna say, you're a prawn.
Oh, I didn't know we were eating seafood tonight.
Recognize that very distinct tattoo on your left arm, considering you're DL prawn.
Okay, how about that then? When people are like, sorry, I'm DL. Like for me, I clearly have a Pokemon card on the back of my phone. So if I posted a DL photo and there's me with Snoopy and a Pokemon card, is that DL? It doesn't make sense.
To me, it doesn't make sense, but also like your close friends are gonna know if they come across your profile. Like when I used to be on the grid, let's talk about my days.
Okay, yeah.
I was a headless torso.
Of course you were.
You want to know why though? I was a headless torso because I had this really bad experience where I had my face on there once upon a time, and this one person, I'm not gonna mention their name, but they started stalking me.
Yeah, and then what?
Family friend, and it got very weird to where they were like showing up to places where they knew I would be because I would post either a picture or like, you know, when you get excited about something, you're like, oh, about to hit the bars tonight, blah blah blah. Long Beach, where you at? And then all of a sudden, this person would show up, and I'm like,
how did you know?
They were also DL, and I'm like, why are you here? And there's like a huge age gap between us. Oh, when we season 3, Paul wasn't coughing.
I also put it on mute so you don't hear me cough. But yes, it wouldn't be a podcast if I wasn't coughing. Oh, we're off to a good start.
What you need to do is go get yourself some penicillin or a pack. Okay.
I do. I need to. And you know what? The internet is really bad, Russ. Like, you've cut out. Anyway, so we're live on the YouTube again, and I'm on my own.
Are we back?
We're back. Do we?
Look, this is not our day. StreamYard, it has nothing to do with my Wi-Fi capability is on. My Instagram is streaming live, no problem. And
it could be my
StreamYard
Wi-Fi.
is well, like we both wouldn't cut out if it was just your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're right. Do we delete this and go again?
No, we're gonna push through because the StreamYard is struggling today, and so we're just gonna go ahead and put them on blast. And I want my money back from what I've spent to stream on this platform. So I will be tagging StreamYard, and you will be getting a concerning complaint from me. And ironically, StreamYard's profile picture is just a head; it's nobody. So I know.
Do you want to know what that's called?
What?
So when the face is pretty, but the body isn't it, that's called a bat. Because, yeah, have you ever seen bats? Like, they have really cute faces.
Yeah, but their bodies are cute too.
Are they? Their bodies are like this. Like, is that cute?
Yeah, girl, like me.
Anyway, let's deep dive into the DL. So we've all been there. We've all had the headless torso reach out to us. Let's go through the whys. Like, why
hide?
Why hide? Why are people hiding? Why would
ugly?
Stop it. We love everyone and everyone's beautiful.
We do love everyone, but you also know if you're not cute. Come on. Like, everybody's beautiful in their own way, but no, here's the thing, right? Let me just I just got my voice back and I'm about to lose it again. Here's the thing, right? So you know if the person you are talking to is not going to be interested in you. So why are you stringing this along and avoiding sending your face pictures or avoid getting to that point? Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to see them face to face at some point. And so I have this theory that it's a bully mentality of they want you to be in this vulnerable state and almost want you to be, how could I say, they want you to feel the awkwardness because they know that they're not your type, but the fact that they're able to get in front of you, they want to make you feel bad about feeling the way that you feel. But at the end of the day, if you're not attracted to somebody, you can't fake that. And like, and I'm just playing when I say ugly, but like, we all have our own types. I have a lot of types myself. There's about 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 different types I have.
My type.
But like one of my things is they got to take care of their skin. So even if you have scars on your face from like, you know, your teenagers or whatever, like that's fine to me. But if I see that like you have excessive like whitehead or keratin buildup on your chin that can just be taken care of with a face scrubber or like an exfoliant, then it's an immediate turnoff to me because I'm like, you clearly have no sense of routine.
Okay.
But yes, back to that. If you're not showing your face because you're ugly, that's your fault. That's not my fault.
So I guess what you're trying to say is like it's a little bit of a potential insecurity on the other person's part where they might reach out to you and say like deep down they know that they're not your type.
Yeah.
So them is insecure, but they still want to say hello. They still want to shoot their shot, but they'll hide their insecurities through a blank profile or a headless torso. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Or like they'll cut their nose off to spite their face and right at the beginning be like, oh, hi, I just want to say you're very handsome, but you're not going to be into me because I'm so ugly. And I'm like,
yes.
Okay.
And I like to think of myself
you're
as
right.
You're right. I like to think of myself as like a really nice person. Like I'll say hello to everyone. I'll like be friends with everyone because that's who I am. But some people on Grindr do message me and they literally say like, there's some people that go, "Oh, I'm not your type, but I just wanted to say hello anyway." And in my mind, I'm like, why don't you send me a picture so I can decide if you're my type or not? Sometimes
100%.
they do. Yeah, but sometimes they do send me a picture and yes, they're really not my type. And I'm like, you shouldn't have sent that picture. But then at the same time, it's like, well, if you know that I'm not your type, then maybe don't say hello. I don't know. But then
you could say hello, but just say you're looking for friends instead.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how's it going? Like, I'm just out here looking for friends, like, you know, trying to connect with people because I don't have that many gay friends. Boom, period. Friendship initiated. And then you get inside their good graces and you make them fall in love with your personality and then you lock that shit down. And then you're like, I was ugly, but I still locked you down.
That's like the ultimate triumph. Have you ever had anyone on Instagram reach out to you, or you've messaged like a blank profile, maybe you've messaged a blank profile, and the person responds by saying like, I know you, like, but well, so they might, I know you, you don't know me, or like, I've seen you around and I think you're really handsome, or they're like, I know you, but I'm Dio. Have you ever had that?
Yes. But pause for a second because before we move forward, I have a request from our viewers.
What?
It said to take our shirts off.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, viewers. Viewer, if you want me to do that, find me on Grindr. Come to Melbourne, find me on Grindr, and we can talk there.
What if we just take our shirts off and we talk like this?
Like a headless
just a headless torso.
Just like this, and I'll just like.
Hold on, we should do a whole headless torso. Hold on, ready?
Just don't keep no face.
Titties, no face.
just take the shirts off, and then we're gonna have the whole episode just like this with our mouth.
Okay, I think one of the real reasons, and I feel like we should definitely dive into this. So one of the real reasons why people are headless torsos is because they're not out, right? Like, I go back to when I first started using Grindr when I wasn't fully out, and I definitely was a headless torso. And like sometimes I look back to those days and I just think, how was me cropping out my face and literally just showing like this with a t-shirt on because I wasn't the happiest with my body back then. Like, how is that attracting anyone? Do you know what I mean? Like, but like, I get it.
Was those the twink days? That's
Uh,
what it was like. I wouldn't say twink days, but like boy body days instead of a
yeah,
man, because like
no,
we have
I
men's
mean,
bodies now.
yeah, I definitely feel like I've been going to the gym since I was 18, but at the same time, like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I've had a mental blank. I don't know.
Well, like let's also play devil's advocate, right? Like, what if they're so gorgeous that they know their DMs are always blowing up, so therefore they don't put their face on there either?
That could also be a thing. Yep.
Because I've seen that where it's like, or they're actually of some status, and so they still want to be on the grind, but they just don't want people hitting them up.
Yeah.
Or they're in a relationship and married, and they're playing the field behind their significant other's back.
Or they're in a relationship and married, but part of their rules of in an open relationship is they're not out there on Grindr. Like, they're allowed to be with other people, but they're not allowed to publicly be out there on Grindr. Maybe.
Okay. No, that is a good point. And like, I think here's the thing, right? If you have a headless torso in your 20s, like, you're still figuring life out. If you're in your 30s and your 40s, enough is enough. Like, I cannot. And then, here's the other one for me. Are you ready?
So say it. Do it.
This is the other one for me. The iPad.
Why is there a book?
Oh,
why do you have a book?
That's a card.
Oh.
The iPad open and the picture like this.
And also at the same time, why are you taking a photo with your iPad and then using that as a profile picture?
Oh God. And let me tell you, the gays love the Marshall's dressing room lighting. Okay. They love the Marshall's dressing room lighting. They will forever take photos in that dressing room. And you're like, girl.
I think in Australia, the equivalent dressing room is Uniqlo, because Uniqlo has bomb lighting. I think 3 of my Grindr profiles were definitely in Uniqlo.
Dead. No, stop. It's always like the same wallpaper in the back. It's like at Marshall's, it's like this. It's this gray and silver, like Vanderpump style wallpaper, and you're like, girl, you're at the Marshalls on North Bellflower. Get out of here.
Yeah. But then again, it's like, if you're DL and you're discreet, like, you are dropping little hints, right? So it's like, okay, you live, that's the Uniqlo in High Point, Melbourne. So you live like west of Melbourne City. Like, there are ways to find out who you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, are you really
like modern day cruising?
Like being on an app?
Is it like, okay, so the men in the 80s and 70s, when they would cruise, you would go to a certain location and you would kind of make the eye contact thing. Is headless Grindr profiles the modern way of cruising by just putting the info out there of, I hang out in this area? You'll notice the right tattoo on my arm, but I'm not going to show you my face because I don't want you to have screenshots of me.
Okay, how about this then? Like, because right now we're really going in on DL profiles, and I just want to put it out there that if you're DL, then that's fine. Like, do you know
Brick
what I mean? If that's
to jail.
I'm trying to show love to everyone. If that's your thing, then like, that's your thing. But okay, how about this then? What about apps like Sniffies? Sniffies plays into the DL headless torso, like, aspect of it all, right? Like, in Sniffies, it's completely 100% fine to be DL discreet, because that's what Sniffies is for.
Yes. But Sniffies is a little bit more raunchy.
Okay, so
if you haven't been on Sniffies, this podcast has been sponsored by Sniffies.
This podcast has been sponsored by Sniffies.
Well, you'll see the rest of my body, but not my face.
My internet connection will be now paid by Sniffies.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can get on Sniffies and find 4 buttholes for the price of 1.
Oh my God, stop. This episode is chaotic right now.
A headless profile is chaotic.
Yeah, true. Mercury really is in retrograde.
Yes, the metro line is really going upgrade. I hear that. Beyonce is really upgrading right now. Okay. But what about religion? Like, what
Yes.
if they've been shamed to death because their family is highly religious? So they are trying to get out in the world and date, and they're still battling with themselves, especially in today's time in the United States. I don't know how it is in
100%.
Australia, but in the United States, like right now, we have like very heavily right-wing national Christians who are really kind of pushing a narrative of what the Bible actually says, which I have read the Bible, and half the things that they spew are not factual at all. They just make it convenient to them. So when you're born and raised in that type of situation, it's really hard to become one with your identity, let alone acknowledge your true feelings. And so a lot of times those people end up moving away and going like across the country. So they'll leave from like in Orange County here in California, and they'll head all the way to New York City. New York City is like the gay mecca.
Exactly. I think, and okay, maybe that's it then. We've like really been coming for the DL guys and like talking shit about them, and like, yes, you know, it isn't. That's my specialty. Like, it is annoying, but at the end of the day, like, when is being DL fine? And I think that's one of the aspects there. Like, in terms of safety, I think that if you're DL or discreet for your own safety, then I think that's completely fine. But I think in addition to that, part of being DL and discreet, or just part of being like a human being in general, is really like knowing who you are and knowing like, you know, like knowing who you are. So if you're discreet and DL because of your religious beliefs or because of your safety, like, you know, like, I hope you like accept all of that. And that if you did meet someone on the app, you could say, hey, I'm sorry I don't have a profile picture. It's just because it's for my safety. Do you know what I mean? Like, than just pretending. Some people be out there and they're literally like, oh, I'm discreet. I can't show you my face because you'll out me or you'll know who I am. And it's like what you said, like, if we're gonna meet up, I'm going to see your face eventually.
I'm gonna see your face. Not only that, like, I need to be able to screenshot this and put it in my pictures and send it to my best friend, just in case I come to your place and you're gonna kidnap me. He knows where to start looking. Like, maybe that's just us, but but like, one of my best friends will always get a screenshot of whomever they're gonna meet up with. I have their location. I'm like, this is who I'm meeting up with. If I don't come back, if I don't message you in the next 5 hours, then clearly they kidnapped me and I'm dead, right? So I'm like, all right. So then I'll check in. I'm like, hey, are we still alive? How are we doing? But a lot, like, nobody cares. Nobody really cares. And like, also, you should be able to read through people who are malicious and there's ugly intent behind their actions. And you shouldn't be thirsty to get those people's attention. So if you're already nervous about sending your face photo to somebody because they're already putting up this pressure of they want some type of control over you, then just block them. There's like, what, 40, you get 40 free profiles before you have to pay for an actual profile to see the like the extra, which is like all the hot people that once you sign up, you don't see anyways. Grindr, brick, shade.
And if you're thirsty, and if you're thirsty and desperate for prawns and blank profiles, then I have a therapist's number that can help you love yourself, honey.
I don't have a therapist. I just whine and complain and then do it all over again and act like that's going to be a solution. Because we're Hispanic. We're Hispanic. We don't believe in therapy.
Yeah, I guess Asians are the same. Oh my gosh, I'm having a blank. I wanted to talk about something.
I want to talk about like the hyper mask guys that need to overcompensate. Once you
Mm,
do get once you break through that barrier of like, let's have this conversation. What about the guys that are always like, sup, bro? Just here at my house, bro. And they bro you to death. That irks me so much. Which there's a time and a place for that, right? So like,
yeah.
I've been there, I've been there, done that because I played sports my whole life. And so naturally I'll say, dude. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? You
Yeah.
know? So dude is natural to me, but like I feel like when you overly bro somebody, I'm like,
Yeah, it's not attractive.
so irritating.
I did once tell this guy that I was hanging out with, and we were, we were hanging out. Make that what you want to make it.
Mhm.
But he would call me bro, and I literally said to him, I'm like, do you mind not calling me bro? Because I just don't find that attractive, and I don't want to hang out with someone that's like calling me bro. Like it's kind of weird, bro.
It, bro, it really is. It really is, bro. Like,
Bro,
chill,
I don't get it, bro. Bro.
chill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What about then, like, okay, we're now veering into like heads and stuff. We're now just going on about grind.
Let's get to the shoulders, knees, and toes.
I'm into toes. What? Wait, what?
Elaborate, please elaborate, because I have never understood this. My neighbor is into feet, and I'm not knocking it. I just am trying to understand it. It's like, what is it about the toes and feet?
I'm
And
not
a face
into
on the
toes.
profile.
I'm not answering this question.
Answer this question. The crowd is
I'm
waiting.
Not the live audience.
People behind you want to know. All of my personalities and all 17 of me want to know. What, like, here's what it is. Like, in a simple form,
Yeah.
what would be the equivalent of feet and toes for someone else? Would it be like glutes or biceps or?
No, I don't have a foot fetish. Like I don't.
I'm not saying you have a foot fetish, but like you said, you like them. Which it doesn't necessarily mean a fetish. Like, I like someone with big arms.
Like I just don't find feet disgusting. Do you know what I mean? Like I would touch someone's toes. Like if I'm sitting next, what?
Go ahead.
If I'm like sitting next to like friends are over, they're sitting on the couch and I'm sitting on the floor, I would just touch my friend's toes. I'm gonna touch your toes when I sit with you guys.
Bring your toes into frame so Paul can touch them.
Bring your toes in.
Just put your toes right on his shoulders. I see somebody's raising their toes. We have a in the live audience with the toes up.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
We have 10 toes up for questions. Yes. What's your question, audience member?
Oh my gosh.
What about, okay, so like we're still continuing down this red flags, right? So like these past few things have been red flags. Another red flag is once they're too emotionally vested, they all of a sudden disappear. Like their profile's gone, you get blocked because they're starting to feel something.
I mean, not even that, but they obviously, it's like they go on Grindr, like you just said, to feel something. Like maybe they've got a girlfriend and they're not getting attention from their girlfriend. So they're like, okay, I'll go on Grindr, get attention from some guy. As soon as I get the validation that I need from the screen, profile, block profile, all of that kind of stuff. It's like they're just trying to get something. Like I had this one guy in Adelaide, and I hope you're listening to this because you know who you are. And he would always message me on Grindr and he would send the same photos. So eventually I knew who this person was because he would send the same headless profile pictures.
Was it me?
And it was you. And every time he would send me the headless torsos, I would always say face pic ? And then say, bro, you know who I am. And I would say sorry, I need a face pic. And I know who he is. He showed me his face pic like 2-3 years ago. And yeah, he's handsome. But again, I'm just trying to promote that if you want to talk to me, have a
Yes.
face.
I need
But
to know who
again,
you
like,
are.
literally, but then he would always say, let's meet up, let's meet up. And every time we've gone to meet up, he always again does what you said: delete profile, block, gone. So then
Yeah.
every time he messages me now, like, you know, I'm sure if I ever went back to Adelaide, he would message me and he would say the same thing. And every time he messages me, let's catch up, I literally say, oh, are you going to actually catch up this time? Or are you just saying that and will you then block your profile and leave? I call people out.
Dang. And I thought I was the mean one.
I'm gonna call you out. Oh, do you know that song? What is that song?
No.
It's Cassie. Oh, Cassie. Sorry.
No, I don't know that song.
Anyway, I need a cough.
Oh, go ahead. Yes, we love a good cough. Cheers for the cough. You know, the other thing that goes with that is when you're so irritated when because when I was on the grind,
Yeah.
I was constantly like face pick, face pick, face pick, face pick. And if they tried to continue the conversation, I would put it in all caps and then I would put a disclaimer on the bottom like, you're about to get blocked. And then they would still ask for whatever they were asking for, or they would like still try to continue the conversation. And so I would block them. Then 2.5 seconds later, they would come at me on a different profile and be like, why did you block me? And I'm like, clearly I don't want to have a conversation with you. So why are we now trying to continue this? I'm already irritated with you. And they're like, or if you take too long to respond and it's like, guess you're not interested, ... question mark, hello, did I lose you? I'm like, can I go to the restroom for 5 seconds or can I finish taking a shower? Because I was literally about to jump in the shower when you messaged me.
It's like they don't know that Grindr has that 10-minute window, right? Like when you log out of Grindr, it still says you're online, but you've technically been offline for 10 minutes. Like, guys, can you just learn and understand technology before being crazy? What the heck?
Or also, like, maybe I have it open, but I'm just like having a chill day at the house and I'm watching TV. Like, Grindr is not my end all be all. I need to be on this. I need to be on this, and I need to have this conversation. No.
Maybe I'm not responding to you because I'm talking to someone that actually has a face.
Yeah, or I'm irritated with you, and I actually hate your guts, and so I don't want to have a conversation with you. And I just don't want to be mean and be like, you're annoying. So I'm just casually fade out.
I think like one thing that we could talk about, which like, and again, like I don't want to come for anyone because I think I've definitely dealt with it as well when I was first coming out. But like, let's talk about internalized homophobia because I think internalized homophobia definitely plays into like what you said, like the hypermasculinity, as well as like the headless torsos and the blank profiles. So
I've noticed secure guys will call me femme if they have their own internalized homophobia. They're like, "Oh, you're really femme," and I'm like, "I don't think so. I beat your ass, but like, but call me what you want." You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And I think it's like
your prerogative, but I don't think so.
And it's that understanding of like, it's that black and white thinking of, you know, sexuality is male or female. It's one or the other. Like, it's not a spectrum. It's not an energy. Like, it's that thinking of you're either male or you're female, when really it's like, guys, it's 2025. Like, sexuality, gender, it's a spectrum. Like, you know, it's an energy. Like when my Instagram profile was on public, like I would show the outfits that I would wear where I'm like a bag or where I'm like wearing a crop top. And does that mean that I'm feminine? Like, I don't consider myself to be feminine, but I consider myself to be able to play in my feminine energy. And it's like, okay, if you can't recognize that gender and sexuality is a spectrum, then maybe you've got some internalized homophobia that you need to deal with. And again, I have a therapist's number that you can call if you're dealing with that. Oh wow, you're really tired. You had a big week, didn't you? And now you're frozen.
There's also websites for that. Well, just in case, look, let me just give everybody this disclosure. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I am very vested in this conversation. However, I flew in from London this morning, which is halfway across the world, and I'm still here dedicated to give you all the podcast.
We are, because we missed last week as well.
And we missed last week because that was my fault again. That was also my fault. A lot of things are my fault. That's how you know you're masculine, is because you just take the blame for everything. It's your fault. You've already accepted it's your fault. Women have always told you your life, it's your fault. It's your fault. So just
no, it's not your fault. And you know what? Me also comforting you is masculine, because that is me comforting you, baby.
Because you have big arms right now.
What you said? What did you say, bro?
Because you're so masked, bro. But also, like, people mistakenly confuse having excess facial hair for being masculine. That doesn't mean you're masculine. Just because your face has hair on it. I've had some guys with like the nicest beards with the most highest pitch voices, like Mariah Carey 2.0. And it's like, well, I wasn't expecting that to come out of your mouth, but all right now.
I think, like, okay, again, I feel like my Instagram is genuinely myself, and so like I will post things where my voice is there, and where I'm wearing a bag or a crop top. Like let a brother know. Let a brother know what you're gonna bring or you're gonna come to. Because then if I'm into Mariah Carey 2.0, that's cool. Like,
again, you're right. Come at it with authenticity.
Okay, how about this then? I reckon it was when I first came out, and someone spoke to me on Grindr, and he did say to me, and clearly it was an insecurity for him, and I feel bad for him. Like, I hope he's worked through it, because it has been quite a few years since I don't even know where this man is. Where are you? But he, like, literally, we were talking about meeting up for sushi or whatever, and he said to me, "Yep, I'm free on Thursday or whatever, but I just want you to know I have really high gay voice." Like, he literally said to me, "I've got gay voice."
Love that.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, I find this person attractive, so you know what? I'm gonna meet him anyway, and if he's got gay voice, he's got gay voice.
Yes, and sometimes gay voice is real cute. Like, and those are the ones that you can usually sing, by the way, because they have a fluctuation in their vocal tones where they can go high or they can come down low and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Fluctuation.
But since we were on the topic,
okay, go for it.
For the past 2 minutes, I was downloading Grindr. So that we can play a little game.
Ooh, I like this game. Okay, let me go on Grindr.
We are gonna call it red, yellow, green. So red being like hard no, green being hard yes, yellow being like proceed with caution, but I could potentially be interested.
Wait, let's first of all do a Grindr ASMR. So I'm gonna just open up Grindr on my phone so we can hear the match strike. Okay, you ready? No, that's if I actually get a notification, and I never get notifications. Okay, let me open up the Grindr. ASMR Grindr.
Not a match strike. Okay, so I found
oh my gosh.
I found our okay, just kidding. I found my first profile.
I found one as well.
I'm going to somewhat cover their face because initially I thought this was a headless profile.
And then you click on it and it shows the profile. So they use their torso to draw you in.
But how would you? It's not a torso. How would you feel about someone wearing a horse's head?
I'm confused. Is that a real horse?
Yes. It says adventurous, open-minded, daddy, hosting right now, friends with benefits, to or just hanging, dinners, theater, travel, etc. New and somewhat inexperienced. Is that a red flag, green flag, or yellow flag?
I think the fact that they have a horse's head as the profile picture is 100% a red flag. Like, that's animal cruelty.
Yes. Your turn.
Okay, so I found this profile. It's literally someone doing a handstand. But
Cute. Nice back.
okay, but exactly. So one, attracted to the back, but then two, this is maybe the green flag that in his profile it says face in DM/album. So we know that a
That
face
is a
exists.
face.
That's all we want. DL guys, we want to know that there's a face somewhere down the track. That the body comes with a face.
That I say that is a green flag. Okay. Next. This is so shady that we're doing this.
I know.
Next
I kind
profile.
of like, okay, daddy.
Profile title is this fun? Question mark. Have many likes, showered,
Oh.
clean cut, no drugs, no smoking.
Wait, is he asking
That's the
for
only
the
photo.
other? But is he asking for the other person to be showered, or is he telling everyone that he has showered?
That I don't know. And you would figure at the age of 50, they would specify, and it would be a little bit more thorough.
Yeah.
But it's not. This just kidding. I clicked on it, the picture got bigger, and they actually have a photo. So we're gonna omit.
Okay, and you know what? Like, I'm just scrolling through Grinders, and there's a lot of people that have faces on their photo, on their profile.
Oh my god, these people are gonna kill me if they ever find our
Well, I hope that they find
this
our
one
podcast and gives us more views. Oh, just blank profile. Oh, looking devil face. Looking naughty devil face as the thing. Look, if you're looking for some fun, then yeah, message that profile.
literally nothing, not even a description. I don't know what you are. I don't know. Are you an animal? Are you a human? Like, are you an alien? What is happening? Red flag.
Least it has the distance.
Yeah, keep your distance. I like that. Stay away from me. Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. You know what, Melbourne? You guys are actually you show your face. So yeah, good on you, Melbourne.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, here's another. 6 feet, 190 pounds, 34 years old, and
Okay. Oh, and how do I know that you're 6 foot? Because all I see is a blank profile.
all I see is a blank profile.
All I see is a blank profile.
Oh, I got a message.
From a blank profile?
Yep.
Well, I love that you have opened Grindr and got a message, and I've been on Grindr at exactly the same amount of time and did not get a message. I hate this app.
It says, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, what's up, bro?
This is
My
why I
neighbors
hate.
are gonna hate me so
these apps.
much.
This episode has been sponsored by Grindr. This one.
Show me.
Headless profile.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm messaging that profile. I'm oh wow, okay, I just said that on live Instagram, but
It
yeah, I
says
will
in Downey for the night. Oh, I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Don't say that.
Needs to relieve stress. We're just gonna put it as that. Non-binary.
Yep.
And yeah, there's 2 other body pictures. Oh Lord, not the cowboy boots.
Show me, I want to see. Wait, oh, okay, so he's playing into fetish now. Potential fetish, like
Is that what that is?
Yeah, of course. It could be like a cowboy fetish. Like, are you into cowboys? Are you into licking boots?
What if you don't even have feet? Like, what if it's just a picture?
Aww.
What if you just look? No judgment to anybody that doesn't have any
No
feet.
judgment to anybody that doesn't have feet. Like,
But
yeah.
not but and
Mm-hmm.
what? Like what? I have nothing to assume about you because I don't know. There's nothing on here.
No.
And now, oh Lord, the infamous. All these ads are popping up. Lord Jesus Christ! It's just like every ad in the century is just coming up.
Okay, well, how about this then? Like, if you have, oh, hello, oh, huh?
I didn't say anything. That was the ghost of Grindr's past.
The ghost of Grindr's past. Like, okay, if you have a body that you want to show off, like, yeah, go for it. Because again, like I said, I'm not gonna be on YouTube Live with my shirt off because I'm not showing.
Red flag, green flag, yellow flag.
The landscape photo. Like, are you in the trees somewhere? Are you in the mountains? Are you in the sea?
That's a
Like,
good question, actually. Let me
is
zoom
that
in on
why
this.
you posted that?
It says a good sense of humor is an essential life skill. Hi, hey are also cool. Pics are even better, but phone numbers and emails are not welcome. Very open-minded. Be kind and nice. Okay, so we're gonna be kind and nice while we're judging this person. Red, yellow, or green?
Red, it's a fucking mountain. Oh my gosh, I just swore so much. I'm so sorry.
You know what that means?
What?
That means this relationship is gonna have a lot of ups and downs. So do not pursue that because that means it's rocky. And slippery slope, which means things are not going to go your way. So I see 3 red flags right there in just that one photo.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Before we go into oh no moment of the week, I just want to know, and you can answer with a yes or a no.
No.
Have you no? Have you had a successful blank profile DL guy moment? Oh,
Yes.
you have to answer. You just answered with the silence.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have. Do you want the details?
Oh, if you want to share.
I had just gotten out of a very long relationship.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me jump. I'm this type of person. And like, I know people say this is so bad, but I'm the type of person, once I'm out of a relationship, I want to rip the Band-Aid off and get out there to see what is out there, to see if I'm even like interested.
Exactly.
Right?
It's not good.
So I met someone.
Mm-hmm.
You
did.
I did. And like I did not see the face.
Mm-hmm.
And we agreed to meet somewhere with common with people there, but I got there hella early because I'm like, I want to see what this fool looks like when he walks in, because if not, I'm like taking the first exit out the back, right? So I get there, I'm real casual. I got my hat, girl, my hat is like this.
DL,
you can't see nothing, right?
You're being discreet.
And I'm like looking around. We're messaging back and forth.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I just got here. I'm wearing whatever. And I turned, my jaw dropped.
Oh my gosh, no.
Just dropped. No, drop dead gorgeous.
Oh, okay, yeah.
6'4", beautiful, curly hair.
Oh, love it.
And things went great. Like we hit things off very well. Like, but this person was in transition to get a new job in a different state.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was just kind of like it wasn't unnecessary pressure to pursue anything forward. It just kind of was like, this is what I'm doing. I need to put my career first. And I was like, oh, 100%. Like I've been in your shoes to where like I'm trying to make something happen and my spouse is not, or my significant other is not supportive. But I will say very successful. We had a wonderful few dates. We were in contact for a little bit, even after like the move and everything. And every now and then we will like touch base with each other, like nothing in like a romantic sense at all. Like it's very much just like, oh hey, like how you doing? Like, are things still going good? Yeah, things are still going well. Like blah blah blah, doing this, blah blah, do that. Like, okay, cool. Like I had just seen that you posted something, wanted to reach out and say hey, because like I don't know about you, but I can personally disconnect from something that didn't work out, because I know it wasn't supposed to work out for me, because if it was supposed to, it would have
happened.
So I can let things go and be like completely fine with it, unless you betray me, then I'm gonna hold a grudge until the day that I die.
He really will.
No, I'll hold it for a while, but I will eventually let it go, because I'll be like, I'm ready to let this go now. Like I've tortured you long enough. Like I've given you enough dirty looks, made you feel awkward, and like made you uncomfortable in a common space where you feel the need to leave. So we're good.
Yes.
So I will make that approach to be like, oh hey, how are you? And then they're like, why are you talking to me?
Come on, maturity.
I just want to check in on you, girl. You know, just you look good. You know, but you do. But yes, I have had a successful headless profile interaction. How about you?
I'm trying to. I feel like in Australia, less than I have overseas. Like I reckon when I was in.
I got it. Okay, that took me a second to register.
Yeah. Like I feel like I've had more positive headless profile, blank profile, torso-less experiences in like overseas than I have in Australia. And so, okay, I feel like to wrap up this portion of the episode and to move into the oh no moment of the week, at the end of the day, DL guys, headless profiles, blank profiles, we came for you, but you know what? We still had some good experiences. So if you're going to be a headless profile, give us a good experience. There you go. That's the takeaway of the episode.
And do with that what you will. Understand that in the way that look. Now to the oh no moment of the week. Paul, what is your oh no moment of the week?
My oh no moment of the week is I've actually oh my god. Oh no, I don't want to say that. I mean I can. Maybe I can.
Say it.
Okay. Well, I have had a really I have had a really good week. I have. I guess first oh no moment of the week is that Mercury really is in retrograde. Like, yeah, Mercury is in retrograde, and I just hope I can make it through the weekend without anything else going wrong. Like, yeah, Mercury is in retrograde, but I don't know if you're awake, Irul. But I think that the oh no moment of the week, dance class that we went to. So we went to a dance class on like Thursday, and like so my friend Irul and I, we literally like we do heels classes together, like hip hop in heels. And we went to dance class on Thursday, and we were like, okay, we both haven't done heels for a long time. And we were like, maybe we should just do the beginner class because we haven't done it in a while. Like, you know, we might not be able to keep up. We might not, like, we might break our ankles. But yeah, the oh no moment of the week was just Irul and I looking at each other, just being like, and you know what? She was true to the style. It was truly a beginner's class, which is great. Like, I think everyone should dance at their own pace and dance at their own level. But yeah, the oh no moment of the week was Irul and I just giving each other side eyes, being like, whenever she would say, "Is it okay if I move on?" and me and Irul like really loud, "Yes, it's okay to move on." So yeah, oh no moment of the week is be more confident in yourself, guys. Like, go to the advanced class.
Oh,
that's my.
Was that your takeaway, girl?
I don't know. I'm going to be nice. Let's move on. What's your no moment of the week?
My R&R moment of the week was that my niece met someone that I had a headless torso interaction with.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That
And
would
so I had to do the walk of shame, silence, awkward interactions of, hey, how's it going? How you been? And the instant like response was, oh, I already know why you're reaching out. And I was like, oh God. I was like, well, I hope you're doing well.
Welcome to Grindr.
So, and mind you, this was like, I think let me look back at my Snapchat days.
Snapchat.
Let's rewind this. This interaction, 2016.
Wow. And your niece met them.
Almost 9 years ago.
And your niece just met them. That's insane.
My
Mercury
niece,
retrograde.
it's how can I explain this? My niece
It's Mercury
is
retrograde.
going to be constantly running into them now. And so I was like, we need to just.
But
I mean, again, there was no. It wasn't bad. Like blood. There's no bad. There's no bad blood. There's no bad blood there. It just never went anywhere, and it was.
Yeah.
It awkwardly got weird for no reason.
You just never thought that it would happen. Like he would come up again.
And I never thought in my wildest dreams that my nieces and nephews would be interacting with people that I had headless torso.
Yeah, that is Mercury in retrograde. People from your past trying to enter your present.
Oh God, I was like, and it's not. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Very handsome individual, like nice body, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
wow.
And my niece has been watching us on live stream.
Hey, Ross's niece.
2 R&R moments.
It's live.
Why, Jesus?
And with that, Mercury can continue to be in retrograde, and we're gonna go now. Bye.
Bye.